So here we have the Studio One at IRCAM, which is a spatialization room with 22 speakers?
Yeah.
Is that right?
22. Yeah, let's say that you have two bass steps.
And part of the idea here, there's the big room downstairs with 364 speakers. This is the same concept. Part of the idea is that you spatialize sound not just along a plane from front to back, which is what most conventional surround formats do, but also in the z-axis. So you could have, as you were saying, the sense of rain falling down.
Yeah.
Because you have actually different planes of speakers.
Yeah, you have three, as you can see, you have three different circles. You have the first circles at something like 1 meter high. And after that, you have a second circle of speakers, a third one here, plus a zenithal speakers that purely purely the center. That means that if you are working on a 3D sound, even for the cinema or for any kind of post-production, if you wish, you can have this vertical axis. That's the first half. And on top of this, you can really separate all the elements of the post-production. That means the ground, the steps, the footsteps could be on the floor. You can have the birds on the second circles. You can have the plane passing by, going up. Then you can really divide your post-production in vertical in 3 different levels, plus the low bass that we have 2 big speakers there, just to give the low frequency. And this completely changed the perception of sound and the perception of the film. And by the fact that now most of the film are going in 3D, we are working on the fact that now in a cinema room you need to be in a 3D sound just to feel the same, just to be linked to the 3D pictures. We need to work on the 3D sound, and that's why we are going in this room. On a system that you can adjust in the cinema room, because it's only 22 speakers compared to what we have downstairs with 364 should be more complicated to adjust. But 22 speakers could be more easier for the
Pretty manageable, and it's something that a commercial
cinema
could probably get their head around if they
The only thing that we don't know is that which standard is going to be done for the future. Here we are in 22, downstairs we are in 364. We know that, certainly the format is going to be somewhere in the middle, somewhere between these two limits. Here it's a 22.2, it's a NHK Japan TV format. That's why we work in this format. The 364 downstairs is a really unique system. We just push at the maximum the limit of all the speakers that you can have in a room. Then now we know that at one moment, DTS or Atmos system from Dolby or any system, are going to work between this 22 to this 364. And we'll see which one is going to win. I don't know. I don't have any idea of that. But that's a really interesting way to have a new perception of sound. That's the interesting of this room.